Welcome to today's live stream. We're having some fun here. We're looking at a couple of decks for Black Bolt and White Flare. We are looking at Miraidon featuring Zekrom EX and friends, Zekrom and Eels, and Emboar box. This is kind of a hodgepodge of fire attackers. So we'll see how that does. Guys here are going to get shuffled up and then we'll get started.
Heads or tails? Tails or fails? Failed here. I will go second. Let's hope this deck actually decides to cooperate and stay in its place.
Those are brand new sleeves, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. No. Okay. Tap. I'm going second. Yeah. Oh, scheiße. That's a good question. Good luck. Did you say actually second? I actually didn't. I'm going second. Fine, he said. Not actually feeling fine about it. You're the terror Pokemon and your bonus this deck is 100. There's other Pokemon besides the thing, right?
Yes. Don't squander that one though, because that actually matters for your deck.
You would favorite YouTubers love. Swear to God, if you give me grief about this.
You know I will. You know 100% I will.
That's great.
He finally gets a switch in the deck and then he discards it turn one.
First play, not even like. Yeah.
Always crying about not having switches in decks.
Look, man, when you break as hard as this. When the hose lead to lightning.
You know the deck does have a draw engine too, right?
I'm aware.
Okay.
Pass. Pass. Okay. I'll draw for two. That's fine. Okay. There we go. Touch the turn. Generate. The deck wants to discard itself.
Oh damn, was that a double hit? Nice.
Dynamo has free retreat, which is crazy, isn't it? Though.
That's what that one was played. Yeah. I had forgotten why. Because there is no effect. Never did look at this.
Research. Guess what? I'm discarding turn one too.
Switch.
A switch.
The other one is from seeing points.
I gotcha. I bet that one doesn't have free retreat.
It doesn't matter.
What the frick?
That's good, huh?
Um,
Oh jeez, I saw a card in your hand that scared me.
retreat. Yeah, you're right. Actually, I didn't even consider that, but that's a good
That's
play.
a nasty.
That's a very
play.
correct play.
That's a very nasty play, but I love it.
Retreat.
I knew it.
That was a very. I didn't even consider it. I'm gonna be honest.
I saw that and went, oh shit.
Voltage burst. And I do 30 to myself.
Yes. Draw.
My price card.
Okay.
Play Arvin.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, buddy.
To be fair, this is another starting hand where I never saw a ball search.
I don't even need it.
I mean, I wish I saw it.
Okay. Often
Buddy pizza.
and bang.
You missed a card.
Drop it in there somewhere. Oh. I swear I'm gonna get annoying.
Your next like shuffle, sir.
Buddy popping. It knew it.
So you're not.
Yeah, you're not done. Come back in here. Yep.
Two of them priced.
Seems like the best.
The best three.
This is a room deck now.
I don't know if you know this, but the deck does not run.
Vroom.
There is a night stretcher and a super.
Yes, there is. Okay. Flip the script.
Just play Cynthia's Feelings.
1, 2, 3.
Do you know if we did? Lily.
Yeah.
Pass.
Arvin. Let's see what you do. Wow. Wait, yeah, on this boat. We'll grab. Nest ball, bravery charm. Nest ball. Nest ball is best ball.
Best spells actually help people. We like seeing spells best spell.
Or Miraidon. 10 units.
To be clear, I'm building that.
Well, you don't like pigs?
No, but I actually played Sekrom Eels back in the day, so it's gonna be nostalgic for me.
9-0.
And I like Future Box. Pretty much electric box.
All of Miraidon and
Have we gotten a confirmation yet on Eels?
Yes, we have.
yeah, the old one cannot.
Yeah,
be
it's-
used.
Boo!
I agree. It sucks. Because I even set aside all my old ones too.
Yeah, I left mine sitting on the desk just in case. Because if we could play, I was going to throw them in here and we built it. And
It's so lame. Why would they even make it a 1/1 if you can't even use the elements? Or
Well-
near 1/1.
So what made it not is it like
Yeah, it specifies basic lightning energy. The other one did not. That's literally
One word.
Yeah.
Even though there are no special lightning energies that could be pulled from it,
yeah,
it's still enough, but it's not considered.
touch to 0 aura.
because all the lightnings and stuff like that, they're not considered lightning, right?
Until they're attached.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. They still enough of a difference. They're considering a different card, which is actually funny because if you go to Limitless,
Mm-hmm.
they're currently linked.
Dynamite.
Two versions of it.
Really?
Touch with
I guess everybody kind of assumed it was gonna happen. It was gonna be
Because
that.
it was very clearly meant,
Yeah.
and then they just said no. So,
Isn't that what happened with computer search or something like that?
This is
Bravery Charm. I'm gonna Thunder Ray, do 210 here and knock it up.
Ooh. Come on, man. That was my literal only draw engine.
I think
Vroom vroom. Vroom vroom.
Check out my new Tesla. That's the gas guzzling engine.
it's throwing the action.
Mm-hmm.
That's the other one.
Vroom vroom.
I'm
That's
still salty that this doesn't have free retreat.
by the way, vroom vroom means rumbling engine.
It's draw up to 6?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
One. 2, really? 3.
It's just honestly at this point, I think I would just go to game 2.
I agree.
I think it's probably worth just going to game 2 because this you're not recovered from that. Just go to game 2.
So yeah, let's go to game 2.
Oh my god. I was about to
So-
fall off on my next series too, so.
Piggy.
Oh, two ultra held and fire.
Oh,
energy.
that's so bad.
That's actually really bad, right?
Yes, it was.
Quick stream, everybody.
Yeah, well, we got one more still, right?
At least one more.
Adam and Miraidon looked sketchy at the beginning, but it did what it was supposed to anyway. So
If I'm not playing against drag, I think it's okay.
yeah. As we're getting shuffled back up, question for everyone watching: what deck are you most excited about come Black Bolt and White Flare?
That.
I want Tiny Mo. I've always called Tiny Mo Tiny Mo.
Also, Jellicent.
I'm jealous of next week. So.
Mm-hmm.
Jellicent's a little.
I was watching the Japan Championships
Mm-hmm.
and watching Jellicent just like terrorize everything. I was like,
It
I
does
re-
hardly any damage, but it does what it needs.
I remember people saying like, "Oh, it's not that great. It's not gonna." I'm like, yeah.
I'm still gonna start busting out Iron Blooms again.
No, specifically where I first read it and in the comment post of that specific post, I was like, "No, you guys are dumb."
Yeah, you guys. Yeah.
most of
You
the
can.
words I heard around it was people complaining that we had to get another item off from it.
I'm okay with that.
Badu hasn't even been that.
I mean,
But people were crap
Badoo, Banette's still in format.
Yeah.
No,
Is that 3 item locks right
no,
now?
I think so.
No, it's
Pretty
pretty
similar.
Oh, there's 4 Galvantula.
Yeah,
Oh,
eventually,
yeah.
that's right. Just
Yeah.
And that's an occasional appearance in Joltic Bucks.
it's just really
It's a
hard to
very-
get off, isn't it?
Yeah, it takes a fighting energy, so you have to run a lot of fighting deck. I think it takes fighting. It takes some weird energy that the deck doesn't have.
Why does
How
it
many
keep,
basics do I run?
Why do you keep giving me this on my opening turn?
13.
Awesome.
Yes, you're right.
Almost a quarter of my deck is basics.
Yeah.
And I also mulliganed once when I was bullshitting.
Stop it.
The mulligan does not want to be taken.
You know, it'd be really fun
Uh-huh.
if I could get like have some like tokens growled on them. Like in like a military uniform when they call them the Royal Army, but for realsies.
What you should
Like with
do-
actual like helmets and stuff.
Yeah.
You should get like some like Velocum tops. You spin it's Velocum. You want it?
The counter
The
is
GX counter.
The GX.
I think it works
Holding
in
everything
better.
together.
with V-Star as backup.
Alright, sure. Who's going first, sorry?
Oh, I'll take first. It's fine. Okay, I'll take my one mulligan.
Yeah.
That's so.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Because of course I still
Draw.
have Zekrom. I had Zekrom in my opening hand both games.
Yep.
Yay.
I feel like there's no real good setup here, but nest ball.
Lose up 33 cents.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Could have that in mind.
Does the bacon just like to go hide in the prizes?
It's the bacon. Why the prices is done. Oh Lord.
Does the the bacon.
I didn't realize they put police officers in there.
Whoa, now.
What did you say?
And now we're demonetized.
Now we're- Why do I have to start him? I don't want
You
him.
just don't see your friend.
I don't want him till
It's
later.
alright. We'll talk.
So,
we'll
what's your
talk about
chase?
Huh?
What's your chase?
What's my chase?
Uh-huh.
From this set?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the
The
Black
B
and white
W. Yeah.
version. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I
So,
don't- like, if I
both
get-
or just
both. Yeah. If
mine is like what hands?
Zekrom is better.
You know what
but
my take is?
I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
get both.
Take a stab. What do you think my chase is for the sets?
It's the crab, you know?
Look fair. Let's just sure.
Yep.
I don't even know what it looks like. I don't know.
Touch. Pass.
Draw. Nice one. Miraidon.
Gonna beat it.
Ultra Ball.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's cold. Even.
So- Keep in mind, I actually have a few, but Gen 5 that are in my top 15 Pokemon.
It wasn't my top
Wrong.
10.
So, Chandy is one of them.
They got those in the top.
Can we look at Chandelure real quick? Pull it up on the screen, on the side screen. Chandelure. Is it an SIR or an IR? Do Ultra Ball for Squawk.
Mm-hmm. And then 10 again for hands.
Yes. That's beautiful. Come on.
And then
What about Forrestress?
Fortress?
Fortress or no, not Fortress. Ferrothorn, sorry.
Ferrothorn.
My head said Ferrothorn, my mouth said
We're
something.
trying to remember the Pokemon.
Would you like to cut before I generate it?
Do I what?
Do you want to cut before I generate it?
Oh, sure. If anything, that Lord Kana video taught me always cut.
What?
There was a guy that literally got cheated on stream with the guy stacking his deck. That Ferrothorn looks amazing.
Well, it whiffed.
I saw it.
That was a good cut.
That's a good cut. Good cut. So, Ferrothorn, Zekrom, Chandelure, probably the three things I want from this set.
Do a swap.
Pokemon that mean something to me.
For me, this is odd.
Or research.
Scrafty used to be, or Scraggy specifically, used to be one of Ezra's favorite Pokemon, so.
I do.
So Scraggy looks like such a derpy little guy. Like, he's just like, I'm just holding up my pants. Oh. How
I
many?
like carrot costumes.
Yes. I like it better than Archen and Archeops.
Oh, I'm way big time, yeah. Sure.
Yeah. I remember Paracosta and Tortuga was like in my first run of Gen 5, I was like, yes, I'm
It's funny. That's why I also like Bisharp too.
Mhm.
But like this generation also has some of my absolute favorite Pokemon.
So how
Like,
many
it has-
stock and throws would you like?
Those, I don't like them, but
Uh-huh.
they're not at the bottom.
Really? Oh, well, yeah, I know what that's at the bottom, but come on, you are just biased against it.
I'm biased against the worst design Pokemon and the worst named Pokemon in existence.
Conkeldurr?
No, that's Girder.
Girder. I think Girder is better than Conkeldurr. And I don't mind Conkeldurr at all.
First of all, it's Conkeldurr.
It is Conkeldurr.
Oh,
And-
sorry.
Second of all, look at his head. That's
Yeah.
all I gotta say.
I've
It's
heard
a
people.
clown.
I've heard people pronounce it Conkeldurr.
Jeez.
And then Sparkin sees.
Like, don't get me wrong. I don't really like any of the Conkeldurr evil line, but like I can put up with Conkeldurr. It's Girder that gets seen.
I don't know why it triggered you so much.
Because not only is it like part of one of the worst fighting type of evil lines, it's also a stage 1. And
Okay, let me ask you this. What is the most forgettable Gen 5 Pokemon?
forgettable.
Forgettable. Like, I literally did not remember it existed.
I mean, I remember all of them, so I don't know what that means, but
Pass.
Pass. You're supposed to take advantage.
I didn't. I only saw one generator and it whiffed, man. I tried.
if I had to guess, I would probably put it on one of the freaking Force of Nature, but
Enamorous.
Enamorous.
That's not Gen 5. That's what I mean, like,
that's not critical. That's just fucking nightmare.
hey, look, a buddy poppin'. How about that?
I like Baskin. I like the sauce cup line. I really don't like the Gothel line. There's that too.
Nah, they're weird.
Gothitelle?
Yeah.
I don't mind it. I think the Lolita Pokemon is fine.
I also don't like Minishell or Minfu.
Yeah, so a lot of them are meant to be like
They're
the west side of like.
echoing the Pokemon. From
Yeah.
I'm fully aware of that.
I mean-
It diminishes them.
I mean, I feel like again, it's just like the Western version of it, right? Because Unova was supposed to be like, oh,
Okay, that Durant illustration.
nothing beats the continuous Durant.
This one does.
I just think Durant's just awesome. I love Durant.
Oh shoot.
Not Kevin though.
Vessel. Yeah.
One of these days on Wednesdays, instead of putting out a regular bonus video, I'm just going to put a ranking all of the Pokemon from each generation series. Like,
Yeah.
sorting them all into tiers or some shit like that.
That would take several hours, I imagine.
Well, it definitely
Let's
is
do it.
series. I probably start with Gen 1. Gen 1.
No, let's literally jump around. Let's start with Gen 6, go to Gen 3, Gen 7,
One of the best emo lines from Gen 5.
Sabshake,
Lightning Rapidash.
Yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It's very clearly meant to echo Rapidash without being a Rapidash clone.
It's a
It
Rapidash.
like succeeded in doing what it was supposed to.
Hey guys, does this deck have Pokemon?
That's quite a few of them actually.
I have Pokemon Smile.
Heat Blast for 60.
Yeah, that deck has 17 Pokemon. That's it.
I've
Do you
seen
prize all of them or something?
Draw.
possibly. Does it have supporters? I haven't seen a single supporter.
Yeah, that's for in there.
You lie.
It's right here, man. 7 of them. Perfect. I guess also just gonna send them.
Sauce book is nice, but again, nothing beats the connecting art. It is beautiful though.
Ultra Ball Future Booster. Ultra Ball.
If he blows up Magneton, I get a prize, right? Yay. It's the only prize I'll be taking.
for sure. We're trying to become really good at Gambit.
That's right, because it has to take down the another tribe, right?
The one with the mark.
The mark.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Electric.
Sir, that's not allowed. The mold is cute.
I mean, it's peak from weird point.
Have you seen Togedemaru?
Pretty cute.
No, it's not.
Yeah, that's for you.
Togedemaru is the worst Pika clone.
Kind of agree.
That is cute. What are you talking about?
No.
That's really the Ira fix right there too. That's Ira fix. Is there any together art that is 100% Ira fix?
Morpeko is supposed to be the Galar Pika clone, right?
Yeah.
Is Pommy really the Paldean Pika clone?
Overvolt.
It doesn't feel like it. This is the worst possible thing that Magneton could have been.
Prime catcher.
Leave Brittany alone.
I should have had heavy baton. Also, no tool scrapper in either of these decks.
Here.
10 unit for Tiny Mo.
Sounds funny to you. He's just trying to serve some beer.
And then a minute.
Sir. Sir. Sir.
Sure, this is a win.
I'm sure there's supporters somewhere. I manually powered it up.
Good job.
Well done.
Stretcher. Yeah.
He said I wanted.
I don't want any of this. Does Blaze Blitz kill?
Yeah.
I sure hope so. What does this do again?
You get plus 60 HP.
And no special conditions. Got it. Blaze Blitz.
Oh, look, we get price cards.
It's useless.
Nuts.
And now if he has counter catcher, those are active.
God, I hate that you're just out of range of everything I want to do. 230 HP is so annoying.
Shame there's no warranty. It's 290 right now, right?
I'm swinging for 280 with this.
Mm.
Man, Tool Scrapper, huh? It's almost like I wanted that card for a reason.
Is it back? Is it back in this set?
Yeah,
It is.
it is. Unit, I don't know what's in here.
You know what I'm really excited about from Mega Symphonia or whatever it's called, the Mega set? The electro power for fighting.
Yeah, in internal, it's gonna make some decks crazy.
Yeah.
It's gonna
What do you
make-
think I built Greninja still?
Not Greninja.
I'm
Greninja's sitting in the bench primarily. But Cloth, on the other hand,
It's gonna make
How's that?
Phalanx viable, but
looks like the family's too crazy too.
I don't know about you, man. I'm still hitting freaking straight into it with the one energy attack.
that's Would it be descriptive?
I hope you break. Let's be honest, you did not.
So
So he has to manually retreat to be able to attack again. I
Mhm.
don't think it's worth. Almost wonder if it's worth trying to just get into the squawk and
Motivate?
motivate to hit to chip damage, and then giving the follow-up attack later.
okay. Let's see. I
Obviously, ghosts are going there, and you hold it down. So.
okay, so what we're gonna do is cry a little bit, and then
Man, I've been crying a lot already. I'll trade you hands, and somehow your hand will still be more viable for mine.
I don't even need to do to be able to do it.
I'm gonna call this deck Honey Ham. Banana infused ham.
Okay. We're gonna Dynamo.
I'm just saying banana head brings the bananas. The ham brings itself. Sir. Sir. Sir.
We're gonna
You drop a
Dynamo.
thunder around the freaking star.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? Switch.
I'm aware. It'd be the only reason you actually evolved it. And actually be able to get the 2 up.
Yeah.
I mean, sure.
I'm gonna play the supporter, right?
I haven't seen a supporter.
Urban. What was the question? I think I'm all but guaranteed to hit 2 off of this.
I'm playing a theme deck. You know that? Literally. It's literally attach, pass, attach, pass, attach, pass. Hey, I can probably attack.
Okay.
Because if you're playing a thing deck, your hand would also be in
Generate.
Might as well be.
like a random draw 3 card that will also get you more energy.
Can I have a draw 3? Maybe at least I've seen a supporter. My mission is to deck Caleb out.
My deck is quite small.
Would you like to trade, sir? I have plenty of tech to go around. To be clear, I said deck.
Bravery charm. Slash for 50.
50. I don't even get up for less than 60. Draw. Sure. There's no vroom. Nest ball. I'm very disappointed. Mm-hmm. 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 Where the hell at? Does this have anything with free retreat?
No.
Boo.
Ugh.
Sure.
There's a reason there was fit and jet. That's stronger than
Mm-hmm.
We can probably run Kieran.
I thought about that too. Ended up putting Hilda instead.
Might as well at this point.
But Lightning energy.
Switch. Retreat.
Does it only have a 1? Tell us.
This is literally my best play. Blaze Blitz.
Might as well.
Hey, look at that.
Really good.
That's it.
That's pretty good.
I would love the supporter.
I don't wonder why there's so many of them.
Roughly a little bit over 10% of the deck.
17%.
Air balloon. Wait. That doesn't even work. And
That's great.
You get to support.
I give him a card.
No. You get nothing from me.
Wait, pushing out one price card?
Yes.
How did that happen?
He kept putting stuff in front of it, and Gouging Fire kept knocking it out. Like I said, I'm playing a theme deck over here.
What's your win?
This is literally all on Caleb's deck not working for him.
That's crazy. I hit Jack all. And
Would you like to trade, sir?
turn. Grandmother. That's insane. Treats.
Do we have any buffs, or are you whiffing?
Photon Blaster for 220.
220?
You're live on 20.
$280, right?
Yeah.
Draw.
You're at 270.
This is the worst possible thing. Can I read Zero Aura, please?
He just discards all energy 210 to avenge EX.
This is exactly 210.
Mm-hmm.
It's
the
just
fest
a-
Feed
an
me.
explorer birds.
It's the best killer.
Feed me Fez is what I'm hearing.
Or Squawk, sure.
But it's special class.
Special effect.
It's a good card.
It's a good one-off. Again, only complaint is it doesn't have free retreat.
Really, really good.
Even though half of our Sarah already has a free retreat.
Yeah, too many appreciate, I guess. All that muscle work in the gym made him funky.
Pass.
That's a manual retreat.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, I'm playing a theme deck.
Right to in there.
Oh, that's dirty as shit. Fuck, that's gonna get that. That's really dirty, but I love it.
Retreats.
He does it to 1, right?
Yeah. Rulero to KO the.
Cool.
Jason, look at this hand.
Your that part of your hand right there. So is wait, did that just come out of your prices right there?
These two did.
So kind of.
All right, I need the nuts. The nuts. The nuts.
Why
The
do we
nuts.
have any nut Pokemon?
C-Dot.
We do see that.
No, like real nuts, like walnuts and
An acorn is a nut.
nuts. People actually.
I could make a very big joke and say cast form.
Yeah. He's not wrong.
All right, Pez, flip the script. 1,
Hey, how come? Oh, wait.
2, 3. Ooh. Ooh. Still some water, by the way.
That's right. Play youngster at least.
Yeah, sir.
Play Himono.
Why can't that be tree? I want tree.
Why do you need tree?
If this was tree, me win.
I can't believe that cool that road.
It's fun.
I love that that's an option though.
It's pretty good.
I hate this so much. I need to save it, but there is a possibility. No. Because this gets me that. And I have to do this to be able to draw. So I have to literally go back down for even the possibility of going back up.
Get right down then.
Let's go gambling.
Let's play money making game.
Alright, so we play.
Ultra Ball.
Here and sit down.
Alright. Earthen Vessel.
Oh my God.
Interesting.
I was gonna say, isn't it great? You know, and she probably should have done that South Bad. I went, yeah, everyone's got energy on it. That seems fun.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Those arrow word has been a huge miss.
It's
So-
good.
It is good.
Being able to just nuke it, and there's nothing to protect it. So it's gonna get
210.
destroyed if it gets put down.
Is there a boss in here? There is a boss, and clearly I haven't played any supporters. So I need a boss. I need... Well, if I get a boss, it's Emboar is going to do the attacking them. No, I need energy. The closest thing to energy is going to be Ho-Oh.
But you gotta get in the X spot.
Yeah, and I'm going to need the boss.
You literally have to hit jet energy and boss.
That's right. Well, no.
Yes,
And-
he has to hit Rare Candy, Emboar, at least 2 Fire Energy, Jet, and Boss. That has to be his 6 cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's y'all.
I have to see, which obviously is not going to
You've
happen.
already flipped, so there's none of that.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to commit your Fire Energy attachment. Well,
But-
actually, no,
No, because
because you have to
You have to do-
jet for it, which means you'll be drawing 1 less card.
But if I commit to the
But then you
Tepe,
can't
it's a...
attach-
Then you
Yeah.
can't jet.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I
You
would manually
you
retreat.
would.
Well, then you have to draw on the 3 and
Then you have to draw more energy.
I understand that,
Or-
but that's
or,
that's going to be the only thing. Otherwise, I'm drawing less
Or you
cards.
commit to the Emboar attack.
But Emboar attack, if without, well, I mean, the Emboar pack itself,
and more attack's probably not gonna be enough because damage is not there.
because I need the boss anyway.
Well, if he hits the boss,
Because
then,
That's fair.
then he just kills it.
Yeah. It has to be the
I think,
Tepe.
I think he has to commit to the Tepe.
So commit to the Tepe, Emboar attack, right? Rumbling engine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Did he get it?
No. There's no way out of that, right?
That's
Because
a terrible hand.
That's.
But hey, that's quarter.
Could you imagine a judge just leaning over your shoulder? Damn, man, that's the hand sucks.
that hand
Just
is
imagine,
horrible.
like, shit, fuck.
They just go. Fucking move on. What are you looking at?
That's all. Maybe.
Can you stall a turn?
No, because again, that kills that.
Well, I mean, this is to retreat. If you can gust it.
That's the thing. Gusting is not an option. If I could gust it, I'd kill that. I have enough to get the Emboar.
Who's to say I can't just get it back?
Super energy retrieval gets me energy.
I can't believe the fast play is probably correct.
It was good. It devastated his board.
And destroyed his only attacker he'd set up.
Hold on. Oh, I'm missing one piece of the puzzle.
I think I missed my few pieces here.
Okay. I'm still gonna. Obviously, these are all already tapped. I'm still gonna go for it and see where this goes. Ultra Ball.
Pitching
Well, it's definitely a right choice.
Candy and Pigment.
Yes.
Brave Mind.
And where's attack burst?
Yeah.
For energy.
So I'm in Ultra Ball right now, but I'm also playing Arvin as well. Just play now. So that's Bangle for Arvin.
Mm-hmm.
In the Ultra Ball, we're getting the pig.
The pig.
Let's say the chunk. That's
Yeah, I don't have enough for Super Energy Retrieval anyway.
you have enough for Urban Wisdom?
I mean, if you think about it, Minior is kind of like a forbidden nut. Sorry, I'm still thinking about that.
Two.
So the other piece of the puzzle would have been the Terra Pokemon for
They're probably two.
yeah, but I don't have enough resources to get to it. So that's in my hand for now at least. That's already gone.
What's Emboar's output?
It's 120. It would have
That's so bad.
mm-hmm.
Why is it so low? I was expecting like 180 or something. For
I
that
was
cost.
expecting like 160.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, I mean the only thing that I would have been able to do would have been retreat, put it up, Digivolve to Emboar, Bangle, Earthen Vessel, and would literally short in energy. I'm short in energy and I'm short a Terra Pokemon, yeah. Other that would have given me the win, but again.
Yeah, that's it. What's the deck was? Oh, first. It is Miraidon Eels. How do we feel?
Feels good.
Good.
Is that surprising?
These are my pricing.
Oh, okay.
One
Um,
of the research.
yeah, I think this deck's not bad. It's definitely reminiscent of when we had Flaffy in format. And that's, I think, probably when Miraidon was at its peak. I don't know, I think Level Ball would be really good.
Like the whole thing standard type of
Right. I think this deck's not bad. I mean, Zeraora being able to snipe Fezzes is kind of insane.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the only thing holding this deck back is the fact that Dragapult exists. And you kind of saw in this matchup too. Its damage output's not that great. I can't KO anything with 230 or more HP in one shot. So I kind of have to set up KOs, which is pretty rough a lot of the time. So things like Raging Bolt are probably hard to use against.
Yeah, because
later on in the game you have Zekrom.
Yeah, there is Zekrom,
But
and Iron Hands can kind of carry the single prize matchup because you can consistently get them out. I feel like the only thing you could really do in like the Bolt matchup is maybe genome hacking, Steel, Bellowing Thunder, whatever it is.
Yeah, because I'm like I said, pretty much the only problem he was having is the fact that he could not one hit KO the
Yeah,
the
If I
Gouging
hadn't
Fire.
pitched Mew earlier, I would have just generated to that. I would have dynamoted to that, I should say.
Yeah, and then Gouging Fire does hit like a truck, but only because I was able to manually attach. I literally saw no supporters. Oh, I'm sorry. No, you're right. I got a Larvin. I got one
The
supporter. Turn what? 7, 8?
Yeah, your supporters look at your whole deck list, so this is very clear, not polish this.
I know we talked about before the match that Reshiram EX was not included.
And it was supposed to be in here. But I think it's clear that we need to kind of reconfigure the deck list in general. There's definitely some holes in terms of consistency. So I want to.
I mean,
that.
reconfigure the pilot because I have the worst luck, man. like literally, my first match was what? How many?
2 pigs in the price.
Two pigs.
Yeah,
in the
two
prizes.
pigs in the prizes.
Yeah.
That and the third one got
Knocked
shot
out.
in the head.
You got turned into bacon.
It got turned into bacon real quick.
I think the concern with Emboar box is like, other than gouging fire, there aren't many great attackers for Emboar. Like Ho-Oh is decent if you have the Hearth in play.
There haven't been any really good single prize like attackers in fire for a while.
We need like a Turtonator. We need a Turtonator that's like the Turtonator from Barry Majesty. If we had that, I think we'd be set.
Like using gouging fire in this matchup, it worked out, but I just don't think that that's its right partner. Like
What is the energy cost on the Megalodios? Because it takes fire and psychic.
it's
Yeah.
fire, psychic, and colorless. If I remember.
Not the set either.
Yeah, I'm just saying it could be a like.
You can manually attach and then, but you'd use Ho-Oh instead as an accelerator.
Yeah, for that deck, I think, because you use the Latios.
The Latios will essentially.
Yeah, the ship probably.
But yeah, it's actually you cover 2 with fire and then 1 with psychic. That thing is a beast. I'm excited to play that.
Yeah, I mean, for single price, like we don't even have like a good Volcanion single price right now.
There are a lot of fire Pokemon that are basics that just don't have cards right now. Like that is a rule right now. It's just basic fire Pokemon.
Inferno Fandango is a good nostalgia trip, but there's just not a
Yeah,
space
that's
for it
not
right
partner.
now.
Yeah.
There's no
Great
partner.
partners. I mean, Reshiram is a good partner, but it's not enough.
There's no like colorless mons we can run it with.
Not really.
I mean, at this point, it's essentially Baxcalibur. It's like, great, we just don't have.
What about Regigigas?
We can try Regigigas. That's not bad.
Just do the Chen Pao route of thinking.
This deck is so good that we started talking about other archetypes.
I mean, in a way, it's basically just Chen
It's
Pao.
very
It's-
Chen Pao.
Mhm.
Basically what it is. If the active Pokemon, the opponent's active is Terra, it does 330 instead of 100.
Let's just let it keep get stuck in the active.
I mean, everything in that deck has a chunk of retreat costs, so.
Okay, in a serious question though, like obviously we want to be aggressive with Prime Catcher, but what about a tree? Honestly,
I mean, she's not bad, but then you get to the Pig Island.
a little bit, yeah. We can cut the bananas,
But those were your only attacks.
put a Reshiram in there and a Regigigas.
Reshiram's late game. And Gigas
Yeah.
only works against a very narrow subset of Pokemon.
I'd rather attack for 100.
This does not take any price card.
Yeah. Let's what is it?
Like the only other thing I could think of for this deck is doing pairing it with the 151 sword.
Ooh, okay.
Because it does swing for a ton of damage.
But yeah, but the
But
problem
that
is
one's
again,
pretty
that's another two stage two.
but that Grand Tree.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah. But the problem with Grand Tree is also like cool.
I think if you're going to Grand Tree, you just run Colossal.
So the problem with Grand Tree is yes, it is very useful to get the most important stage 2 out and stuff with like, you can't run this deck without having Emboar out.
Temporal Force is Colossal. Gatling Tar, 40 plus damage. This attack does 80 damage for each fire energy attached to this Pokemon.
Grand Tree isn't going to stick around long enough to do 2-stage ones, twos. You use Grand Tree pretty much early game, or you don't use it at all.
Okay, so we get an Emboar up, man.
I mean, the idea is that you just have one of your stage 2s already in hand and use the other to grab the Grand Tree to grab the other.
The only problem is this deck barely has room in the first place. So you have to use some sort of draw engine. Right now it's Reverie plus Colossal plus Emboar.
Yeah,
That's a lot of
this is very much hey, this needs this thing. Let's mishmash it together and see how it works. But yeah, we definitely need to go like and rework it.
Where's Claydol when you need it, right? Yeah, we get it.
Just like put Cobble in there too.
Back.
So Reshiram.
Yeah. Then with this, you also have to run some sort of Rainbow Energy or a Fire.
Oh, you know what you could do? That could be super evil.
What's
You could
that?
run N-Star Minitan.
I thought about that actually, but that's yet another evolution one.
But it's a stage 1.
It'd be very evil. It's a good single price attack.
It is. Yeah,
Just cut the hands, cut the hoe.
honestly, Hands may not straight up not be worth it.
I don't think it is.
No, I think again I kept looking at that energy and I kept doing a double take. Like, why is this in here? Oh yeah, that's right. Iron Hands is in the deck.
Anyway, that's gonna be it for us for today. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys on Wednesday, actually on Monday and then on Wednesday. So Monday for Eternal and Wednesday for the first bonus video for this run of Sandful Mess Hacks.
Thank you for joining us on a tutorial on how to make bacon with electricity.